It is Christmas morning, and after opening all those presents, you know, it can work up an appetite.
You really can, but thankfully we have Chef Anne Burrell here to show us a couple of delicious brunch dishes, and you can scan that QR code to... Well, this is what we can all make on Christmas morning. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. So we got like a breakfasty lunch thing going. What are you making?
So, I mean, for Christmas, for me, like everyone's like, what are you cooking? What are you cooking? And so I always am like, yes, of course I want to cook, but I also want to enjoy as well.
Yes, we're tired.
So, exactly.
So you're making kind of like a strata or a casserole or something.
Yes, my upstate New York roots want to call it a casserole. So it is a spinach and ham casserole with eggs and cheese.
Just smell the garlic and the onions. Who cares about anything right now?
So it's this could not be more simple, and this is definitely a do the night before kind of thing.
And then you just pop it in the oven.
And so then you can enjoy Christmas too.
Okay, so that's garlic and white onions.
Garlic and onions. We have some frozen spinach I chopped up, and we're just gonna wring it out. Just take out.
We need to get the water.
Yes.
Well, look at that water.
Right. We don't want a watery casserole.
No, we don't.
And so then we're just gonna toss it in with this kind of stuff. So, and the beauty of this is we're just tossing it together to get it all mixed up and seasoned. The spinach is already cooked.
So what seasonings are you putting in there? Anything?
So we have salt on this stuff, and then we move over to the egg portion of our situation. So I have a dozen eggs in this bowl that I'm just gonna beat up really quickly. So I have cream and milk, so go ahead and add those right in.
So it's like how much? 2 cups? 2 cups?
This is a cup and a half each of cream and milk. And you really want to make sure you get this mixed up so you don't see any of like the egg white.
I like that you're using a food processor.
Right, a little immersion blender. You can just get this going, and it makes this even quicker.
So pretend that.
Our seasonings, we have black pepper, we have some nutmeg, and some ground coriander.
Yummy.
So we get that all in there, everybody mixed up, and then we're going to
add all these. Okay, Parmesan.
Parmigiano, yes.
Now do you start using a regular spoon?
Yes, we're gonna.
Or do this thing?
Whisk. We can use a whisk.
Mixture.
So what do you have?
Cheese.
Parm.
And the mixture.
Have sauteed spinach with onions and garlic. We have Gruyere cheese.
Oh, I love Gruyere. That's one of my favorite cheeses.
I know. I have to say.
Why is it so yummy?
Ham chunks?
Because it's a little weird.
Yeah, it's a little weird, and we love it.
It's still kind of mainstream. Some chopped up ham.
Still kind of mainstream.
Right. And then a bunch of bread. Now, the reason we want to do this ahead, you can go ahead and toss that.
And this can be old bread, right, or no?
You kind of want old bread because we don't want it to be soggy, but we really want to do this the night before.
Look at that.
Because you really want the bread to suck it all in. All that custard.
So you let this sit in the fridge?
So we are going to just transfer it now into like a brownie pan.
Okay.
And
you buttered this baby.
We buttered it up, and then we put all.
That's it.
And that's so easy.
Come on.
I used to make basically this recipe on Christmas morning.
You did?
Yes.
So, and you can, if you don't
believe it,
if you don't
never heard me make anything.
I've never heard you do that.
Right.
So cute. Just cute as can be.
I was just trying to help the old family out, you know?
There we go. And it's just like really flavorful, easy.
The cheese, you can taste it.
And
the
like
egg.
5 minutes to put it all together.
Love it. What's this?
So this is a blueberry cake, and also can be made ahead. It's like a one giant blueberry muffin.
Love it.
Like a giant blueberry muffin is like my idea of heaven.
Right? And then, so it's for a crowd. Here you go.
Oh, thank you.
This recipe we have online, too.
We should point out, one of your favorite organizations that you bring up every Christmas, which we appreciate, is City Harvest. It's near and dear to you.
It is very near and dear to me because I'm a chef and we feed people. And to have so many New Yorkers food insecure, which is a nice way of saying hungry. So City Harvest is the largest food collection agency in New York. And this year alone, it has rescued 81 million pounds of food.
81 million pounds of food that's just been discarded.
That would have been fresh, delicious, perfect food that would have been wasted.
Discarded. Yeah.
And so between now and December 31st at midnight, every donation to City Harvest will be matched 1-to-1.
Isn't that great?
Yes, and $1 feeds 2 New Yorkers for a day. So that would be 4 New Yorkers fed for a day.
Way to go, Anne.
Up to $250,000.
Way to go, Anne.
And
way to go, way to go.
Right?
You can get the recipes at today.com/food.